Hello, I'm back with another video. I came home from work today. I was driving home and I thought I'm gonna get inside and I'm gonna go to bed because I am pooped to the max. But as soon as I walked in, I had this cool video idea and I got too excited. So today I'm doing a 4-part series for the channel. I am doing how you are felt, how you are seen, how you are heard, and how you are understood. This is a collective reading, so this applies to anyone that stumbles upon this video, and my intention is always that whoever does find this channel, does find this video, that there's a message for y'all. So, I'm excited to get into this. I'm gonna start with how you are felt by others, by environments, by animals, by energies, by the divine, by your guides, if that is a belief that you subscribe to. I'm going to start with tarot, and then I have some oracle cards as well to dive into. Ooh, the Page of Pentacles. Lovely energy to start out there. The Page of Pentacles for me always refers to patience. It refers to potential. People feel that you have a great potential for patience. You have a great potential for hard work. I think your work ethic is felt as being patient, being flexible, being adaptable to your environment, especially in the workplace. I want to see what else comes out. Could I get a clarifier for the Page of Pentacles? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? How is the collective felt? How is their patience felt? How is their work ethic felt? Thank you. I'm dropping them already. And the Page of Swords, a lot of page energy here. So, major potential. Your potential is felt heavily. You have a potential for clear, consistent communication, and this goes hand in hand with how your patience is felt as well. Your communication style is felt as very patient. Your ability to set firm and clear boundaries is felt as being in this loving, gentle, patient energy, especially if others are wanting to take advantage of boundaries, wanting to, perhaps not wanting to, but simply misunderstanding our boundaries. In the collective, you are felt as being able to set those boundaries clear and concisely, and that you have a great potential to set boundaries not only for yourself but for others, especially in the work environment. And if that does not pertain to you, then simply in your day-to-day life. The World card reverse was wanting to come out here, so perhaps you're still in a cycle of needing to practice setting these boundaries, needing to practice saying no. Perhaps in the past you gave a lot of your energy to others who were asking you of it, and this may have been draining your cup. But since you are tapping into this high potential, you are feeling this energy of being able to say no, feeling confident enough to stand your ground in this firmer energy of the Page of Pentacles here. You're feeling more confident in pouring into your own cup and setting boundaries for your energy. And that is felt as something very healing, not just by you, but by others. They feel how healing your patience is, your boundaries are, and your energy feels peaceful, it feels balanced, because you've cultivated that balance within, you've tapped into that potential within yourself, and that is heavily felt as very nurturing. The star, the gold one here, is really calling out to me. You shine very brightly, your light is felt. Your light is felt as very empowering, and your light could be the embodiment of simply your joy, your gratitude, your peace that you have created for yourself. And you could be in an energy of waiting right now, waiting to feel like you are reaping the rewards of your hard work, your efforts, and the advice that I'm getting is really calling for further patience. Or maybe you're asking others to, this could be where the boundaries are. You are asking others to be patient with you as you learn to be patient with yourself. and that is being heavily felt right now. A new beginning could be felt right now as well. People can feel that you are very optimistic, that you are filled with great joy that you can tap into as needed. I think people also feel that you have a really deep connection with your inner child, that you truly know yourself to the core of your being. You know your own soul, you know your morals, you know your wants, your desires, and even if you're uncertain of some of those things, you still feel solid and grounded in your own energy, and that is truly felt. I'm gonna see what else is here. Maybe you've had to walk away from some old tendencies, or you're being called to now leave behind what does not feel grounding, what does not feel joyful, what does not feel like gratitude and warmth with the sun here. What does not allow you to feel your inner beauty and shine that beauty outward, you're walking away from. And the Two of Cups here, you're welcoming in a union with yourself. You are feeling whole again on your own. You are, if you resonate with this, finally feeling balanced in both your divine feminine energy of receiving and your divine masculine energy of action, of giving. And there's more of a balance of that now, and that is heavily felt as this union, this wholeness, and others feel this as well within you. I think that grounded energy is so heavily felt around you and within your own being because you have poured this energy back into you, or you are being called to do so, to say no more often and step into this energy of receiving, of saying yes to help when it is offered, of accepting compliments, something as simple as that. And there's really an energy here of feeling, I'm hearing at a standstill, observing the past where you have felt more unbalanced and ungrounded, and observing future possibilities, seeing your potential, where you could be, how you want to feel moving forward, and you're in that cozy and sometimes uncomfortable in between, depending on where you're at, that in between of letting go of the old, welcoming in the new, that new beginning energy, right? That is really being felt heavily right now in the collective, because you are looking at your perception of yourself and your place in the world, and how you view the world in general, and you're shifting that to allow more balance into your life so that you can feel grounded in your own energies, so that you can show up in your environments around you grounded as well. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is coming out reversed here, but I felt called to push it up right. With the World card that came out reversed, I'm getting the sense that you're reaching the end of completing a cycle, and you're feeling like you are ready to step into this new one because you have put in this hard work to have the courage to really set aside your ego and go towards the sanctuary that you're needing with this balance. And you're learning to listen to your intuition more. You really are felt as intuitive, and you're really feeling your intuition heavily at this point in time because you recognize how feeling ungrounded, feeling unbalanced leads to burnout. How it leads to burnout, how it leads to sleepless nights, how it leads to anxiety, feeling shaken up, and sometimes heavy boundaries are needed in order to get ourselves back into the places where we need to go. And that could be something as small as, or big as, mental boundaries with ourselves, saying, all right, what do I need to cut out? What do I need to stop doing? And what habits do I need to welcome in and adopt so that I can get into the energy that I need for today? What emotions am I feeling, and what emotions do I want to be feeling? How can I get there with the decisions that I make for myself today? And with the Hangman reversed here, you're really starting to see things differently. You're really feeling the shift that these new perspectives are creating. And with it being so windy, like, I'm hearing winds of change. There is a huge shift in the collective right now happening, it feels like, where these new energies of, I'm hearing healthy detachment and acceptance, surrender. This flow is really coming in right now, and that is truly felt not just by ourselves, but by others around us. This is beautiful. I am excited to see what the oracle cards say because, excuse me, because I want to see if they align with the messages that came out in the tarot. Let me know if you guys like videos like these, if you want to see pick-a-cards, or if you're more into collective readings like this, because I really like doing them. I might get back into pick-a-cards. I only did one before, but normally I see those all the time on YouTube, and they seem like a fun time as well. For the oracle cards today, I am using the Herbal Astrology Oracle. Da 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 da! You are the medicine. That's right. You are. And we're gonna see how. How are you felt as a healer? How is your healing felt? Ooh, that came out quick. Okay, this wanted to come out reversed, but I'm gonna show it up right first. Calendula? Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, so don't... I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me if that was not said right at all. It looks like... Well, I'll start by saying that the card says purity, and the 1 is here. So really, that new beginning energy, that wholeness. And with purity coming out reversed, I'm getting the sense that we are being called to purify our energies, maybe cut some energetic cords, or release what we are giving our energy to that is depleting, and really purify and get grounded so that we can welcome in a blank slate to work with, so that we can welcome in, I'm hearing some more sunnies, some more sunshine, some joy, maybe some more self-esteem, some more empowerment to feel like we can spread our wings and fly again. Maybe we're really being called right now as a collective. I'm seeing with the child here to nurture our inner child, to allow ourselves to play, to give ourselves more grace so that we can step further and further into the balance. And intuition came out, Blue Lotus 5. Yeah, this change is coming in. These shifts in perspectives are rolling on in with the water here. We are allowing them to flow right now in the collective. We're letting those babies in, those new perspectives, those balancing energies. With the flowers here, yeah, we're unfolding new layers, and all the blue here reminds me of the throat chakra. Chakra. I've heard it pronounced both ways. So whatever you resonate with. The sun and the moon are also here. So really, again, with that balance, we are recognizing where we need to step more into that divine feminine energy with the moon here of nurturing, of self-acceptance, and with the sun here of our joy, our motivation, our ambition, and really allowing those two energies to fill our cup rather than deplete it. We don't want more of one over the other. We want to have a balanced energy of both, and that's really what we're stepping into, because strength came out again. Motherwort 13. Yeah, we are about to approach this new cycle. We're at the very end, and we are learning to mother ourselves more. And that is really being felt heavily right now, this mothering, divine feminine energy. See the waves down here just flowing in? Maybe we're really getting grounded. We're being called to with our root chakra there. Maybe you could be called to sit outside right now, or meditate, or I'm hearing for some practice yoga. And with the lion here, I'm hearing self-trust. I'm hearing welcoming in a sense of community and inner peace to manifest that around you. Yeah, this is so lovely. Yeah, this is beautiful. I'm going to pull 2 more cards. I have 2 other oracle decks that I'm really excited to delve into, to see if those oracle cards align with the messages that I've been channeling so far as well. I have the Folktales Oracle by Hannah Willow. I love this deck. The artwork is so beautiful. I'm excited to see what comes out. I might just pull one because these cards don't shuffle very well. The edges are a little pointy. I want to see if one comes out. How is the collective felt right now? 1, not a million. Please. 1 card. How is the collective felt right now? How are they felt within themselves? How does their higher self feel? How are they felt in their environments, at work, at home. Ooh, this is a beautiful card. Okay. Yeah, this earth energy, you're feeling very peaceful, very grounded, very bright, very airy almost too. This sense of feeling grounded but flowful, flowy at the same time, feeling fresh, rejuvenating. That's lovely. I'm gonna pull a card from this Zen deck. This was a gift from my friend's mom, who was a therapist. She's retired now, but she had these cards in her office, and she gifted them to me a while back, and I love these cards. Ooh, okay. Harmlessness. Okay, I haven't seen this card before. The back says, all beings fear violence, all beings fear pain. When you see yourself in all your brothers and sisters, then how can you bring harm to them? I'm getting the sense with this card that the harmlessness has more to do with how you view your perception of your own boundaries. Maybe before you had a hard time saying no because you thought you were hurting others, but really you were hurting yourself in not saying no. So you're coming into this more balanced energy of being able to say no and understanding the harmlessness in that, understanding the helpfulness that is for you and your own energy, how that is really a form of protection rather than weaponry. Okay, that is what I was getting for that as well. I'm gonna pull one more folktales card and then end the reading here. Hidden. Yeah, that intuition, those new perceptions that were buried deep in our subconscious are coming to light. We're starting to see what was underneath. Now that we're exploring our roots, now that we're getting grounded, we're seeing what feels more like wholeness, what feels more like a sanctuary within our own beings, so that we can show up grounded in our own environments and find sanctuary there as well. Feel comfortable in any environment because we feel whole and grounded within our own beings. We carry that with us. And the moon's showing up here again. So really, we are seeing great change. We are seeing more nurturing happening in the collective right now because we are taking that time for ourselves to rest, to receive, to protect ourselves in the roots that we are creating for ourselves in these new foundations, these new perceptions, while our intuition and our higher mind branches out in regard to our conscious awareness. We are allowing our human body, our mind, our emotions to really get comfortable, rest, and meditate and relax, so they aren't so all over the place, I'm hearing. And this is truly felt right now, this call to rest. That was awesome. I am going to do 3 other parts for this video: how you are seen, how you are heard, and how you are understood. If you're interested in those, you can check those out on my channel, and I'll probably link them in the description. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for your presence here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again.